Hello, everybody. This is Pastor Green. So today I wanted to talk about a little bit about Easter 2020. If you go to the eye doctor, they talk about 2020. That's usually perfect vision, and I'm almost wondering this year. This has been a really interesting year. Um, it's the first year in my lifetime that on Easter you cannot go to church. Um, I almost wonder if God's saying this is 2020, which means perfect vision. If it's the year for people to look and think, maybe this is the year that I need to sit there and put my vision upon Christ. There's been a lot of people that have seeked out God during this time of sickness, and I almost wonder if God's saying this is the year you need to look for Christ. I don't know if you guys have watched my other videos, but I talk about how God made the world in 6 days, rested on the seventh day. And later on in the Bible, in two different places, one place it says a day is like 1,000 years, and then somewhere else it says 1,000 years is of a day. And I'm one of those people that believe that God's working on a 6 day or 6,000 year calendar. The world was created about 4,000 BC according to the Bible, and then you've had Christ dying, and then 2,000 years later we're around. And so if you add the 2,000 years to the 4,000 years, you're going to get 6,000 years. I believe that Christ is telling us, God's telling us that the earth is going to be around for 6,000 years. We're going to have the rapture. And then the seventh year or the seventh day was to be 1,000 years. We're going to have the great rest, which will be the millennial reign. I think that sometime very soon we're going to be raptured out of here or judged, depending on if you believe in Christ or not. And I think God's telling us it's coming down to the wire. You guys need to get your life right. You need to rethink your commitments to God. You need to teach others. And many times, um, people people just go to church on Easter and Christmas, and they can't do it this year. And many churches are actually doing a service online. And this is the only time in history this has been possible. You couldn't have done services online. I mean, you could always do services online through my lifetime, but this is the first time that you cannot go to church. You can only go to church online. I almost wonder if God's saying, if you're going to search for me, I'll be there for you. Search for me, find pastors, find preachers, find people like me, YouTubers, whatever, that talk about God and get your life right, because very soon the world's coming down to an end. If I'm right and we're working on a 6,000 year time scale, then time's up. I've said in my end time videos that I believe that something's going to happen in the year 2021. Maybe World War III, maybe some type of treaty. I mean, this pandemic could have basically either caused some kind of a war or caused a pandemic, and something's going to happen in 2021 that's going to trigger the tribulation. And so we have a very short amount of time. I mean, obviously, I could be wrong. It's my opinion. Obviously, I don't know, but I have a high suspicion that something's going to happen next year that's going to bring upon the tribulation. There's going to be 7 years of tribulation, and then the rapture, and after that, the millennial reign. So if you guys have any questions, if you guys have any thoughts, please comment below, like my video. I'm gonna link right above here a link of Easter and Good Friday. I just want you guys to think about some stuff. Whether you're a Christian, whether you're an atheist, whether you're agnostic, I just want you guys to think about some stuff. My videos are set aside that if you are a Christian, I want to make you uncomfortable and think about your faith. And if you're not a Christian, I want you to question why you're not a Christian. Ask me questions, look at my videos. But please, don't live your life without Christ unless you make a decision. This is what I believe. This is what I think. And that's perfectly fine to feel that way, but you have to understand that you have to deal with the consequences. If you're right and nothing's out there, then at the end of the day, you're going to be worm food, and it's not really going to matter. But if I'm right, you're going to have an eternity in hell, and nobody wants that. I would rather be unsure and still say, because I'm unsure, I'm going to give God the benefit of the doubt, and I'm going to get saved, and I'm going to try to follow him, than say, I give up on him, and then spend your lifetime in hell. Nobody wants that. So, anyways, I just wanted to bring that stuff up. I appreciate you guys watching my video. If you have any questions, please just comment. Ask me anything you want. And I'll see you guys next time. Have a great day.